The royal wedding has proven itself to be one of the biggest events of the year, and it boasted a suitably extravagant guest list. Aside from family and the public, there were the megastars that always seem to get an invite to these sort of events: the Beckhams, the Clooneys, Serena Williams, Elton John, James Blunt. Frankly, we had no idea why half the celebs that showed their famous faces and kept the Windsor hat industry going for the next decade got the call, but fortunately, the Daily Mail is on hand to explain to us just who got invited and why. Credit, palettes start with the big hitters. David Beckham got invited because, wouldn't you invite Becks to your wedding if you thought that he'd actually show up? In truth, the Mail think that the real royal family of the United Kingdom were there because of the work that David does with the Elton John Foundation and UNICEF, and because Posh has a group of barns in Oxfordshire where Meghan and Harry previously shacked up on the sly. No mention of the fact that Harry lives in a home with upwards of 50 bedrooms to pick from, but I guess it is hard to get the juices flowing when you know that your great times 15 grandfather shagged his wife there before he had her beheaded for saying the Our Father incorrectly. Also, he technically lives with his granny, and we all know how unsexy that is. As for the Clooneys, they were there because of their charity work, and because Amal is friends with Miguel Perez, Meghan's hairdresser. Of course, if normal people had to invite all of Sharon who did the bride's hairsmaids, the wedding would look a lot different, but these folk are rich and therefore the hairdresser's pal is Amal Clooney, so it's okay. Elton John, of course, is a mate of Harry's mams, and obviously I would invite him to my wedding, but only if he brought Kiki D as his +1. Serena Williams apparently secured her spot because she invited Meghan to do the Ice Bucket Challenge back in 2014. The Mail genuinely says this, and Idris Elba got the call because he met Harry at Nelson Mandela's funeral. Robert Mugabe, who also attended said memorial service, must be feeling the burn. James Corden, who is legit famous in America now, was rumored to have been the compere at the wedding reception, which I previously had been interested in going to, if only for the canopies, but I'm now relieved that I skipped. And as for James Blunt, he might actually have the best reason of all. Like Harry, he went to Eton, served in the army and works with charities for veterans. So he might well be one of Harry's mates. Good on him. Let's hope they didn't ask him to sing. Featured image credit, PA.